I'm in a truck. I've been getting onboarded. There's a fella back air putting some bumpers onto the trailers, some rubber bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers on the trailer. So that's happening. Then we're rolling out to pick up a load, and it is what time? Chicago area, 223. Of course it is. There's your 322. And I know we hate the vertical streaming, but every once in a while it's all right, I guess. So yeah, I'm in the truck. Shout out to the recent donators. I was able to get my on this phone here. I've got my routing for my truck routing. Careful, Benton, don't dox your location. Careful. Yeah, feeling pretty good about it. The car is sold. We got five $100 bills for it. Bam. There was this mechanic at the shop that wanted it, and I told him yesterday. I said, have the money tomorrow, mañana. And I got here, and he didn't say anything to me, so I called the we pay cash for cars, and the first place tried to lowball me. Second place wanted it for 500, and I said, man, I'm about to be over the road trucking. This fucking AC doesn't work in this truck, though. I just figured out, but it's going to be winter, so I'm not sure that's important. But yeah, this is not. It's no worky. No blow cold. It's always something. Once we get under load, maybe. I'm revving it up right now. Yeah, I think it's probably just got been sitting here idling. So we'll be fueling up at Love's. We fueled at Love's. We'll be fueling up at Love's in the peak time. So that'll be fun, waiting in line for fuel. Not a fan of that, but hey, comes with the job. We're on a day rate. And my plan is to, man, these dump truck guys drive like, you should see this guy, man, driving like a bat out of hell. He's getting it, boy. Guess they're paying him by the load. And, yeah, I guess the AC works. We've just been sitting here idling. Cheer the level up. What's up, Dark Pole? Thank you, sir. This is a level up. $257 a day, not a lot of money, but remember, we ain't filing no taxes, partner. So, are they going to let me live stream from federal prison? I don't know. We'll see. Famous last words. But it's still a lot of work for $257, but I don't mind it. And you never really know till you're doing the job. But based on what the owner told me, it sounds like we got a lot of multi-stop with direct customers. Events, I guess. A lot of convention and event type stuff. Light loads, but... a little more specialized service, which I don't mind, as long as people bear with me possibly coming across like a bit of a retard. Yeah, the AC works. It just needed my love and touch. What's up, Venus? We're in a truck, and yeah, I understand y'all can probably hear the truck rumbling, but I couldn't be bothered to hook up the mic, the lavalier microphone with the noise canceling. So here we are. And vertical, we're really going lazy with it. But onboarding went pretty quick. I've mainly just been waiting for repairs. First, they repaired the landing gear. Then moving into the truck took a little while because I was managing. Oh, I forgot. My apologies. I sold the car, got $500 for it. So I called up the wrecker place. We buy cash cars, $500 cash. I said it's got to be cash. I'm getting into a truck to hit the road. What's up, Joe Moore? I'm getting in a truck to hit the road. I can't be dealing with no check. So the guy they sent somebody out here to pick up the car, but then the owner showed up. I met him for the first time, and he was like, "Hey, is the mechanic buying your car?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "No, man. One of those, we pay cash for cars. Junk Cars is coming to get it for $500." So he broke off 500 bucks and floated the mechanic. So the mechanic got it. The Mexican mechanic wanted it for his son, who was apparently in his last year of college. And this is an excellent commuter car, especially if nobody really gives a fuck about, the reality that it's beat to shit, but it's in good working order. And his dad's a mechanic, so whatever it needs, he can fix it. Needs a motor mount, ball joint, clutch replacement at some point. But yeah, and it's just a car. I'd have rather been able to keep it, but if I manage to work long enough, which it looks like I will, and at this point there's no reason not to at least work all winter. What's the point of quitting when it's cold? What's up, Blatt Lung? What's happening? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm hyped up, that's right. Well, I'm ready for them to fix this trailer so I can go to the pickup, actually. But it's just going to be shat out directly into Chicago 5 p.m. rush hour traffic, but that's okay. But yeah, what I'm thinking is maybe I'll find a place somewhere that I can park my rig for the rare times that I want to take home time or decompress, and then buy a car locally in that area and be able to park the rig and the car there, if that makes sense. There's got to be somewhere out in the country close to civilization. And then we get into the whole Amazon locker / Whole Foods, Amazon counter at Whole Foods, because most of their grocery items on Amazon site, they won't ship to an Amazon locker anymore. So I need to figure out somewhere. So I'll be doing some research on that. That's a couple of months down the road. Oh, and I broke my glasses for like the bazillionth time, so they're super glued together yet again. Thankfully I had some super glue. Oh, did I bring the super glue? I might have left it in my car after I fixed my glasses. I don't even remember. It's been a blur. It's been a blur getting onboarded. Yeah. Oh well, I'll have to buy some more crazy glue. It's like actual crazy glue brand. Shit. Checking my pockets. I guess if I can remember, if the car's, I think the car's still up there, I'm going to jump out and see if it's there. Might do that now, actually. Maybe. Anyway, mostly wanted to update folks. Let me see if I can think of anything else while this guy's back here finishing up on the trailer. They seem like a pretty serious company. The owner, he left and went and got some straps for me. Still got to pick up a fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher's no good on this thing. And he forgot, when he went and got the straps, he forgot. And then I also forgot to remind him. I texted him, but I was like, hey, fire extinguisher, but you're probably on your way back. And, yeah, it is what it is. That level. As it always is. Hey, Jay, what's up, man? Yeah, Jay's always right. Jay told me I'd be back in a truck. Yeah, I just got to whine and cry and, catastrophize, be pessimistic, and worst case scenario everything first, and then we're good to go. We're good to go. Looks like I'll be running the Northeast a fair amount, which I'm not a huge fan of, but main thing is keep me off that West Coast. I love the West Coast, but not in a truck. Not in a truck. Some crazy driving going down. And of course, they've got me just blocking the entire fucking road, seemingly. I hate this. The undiagnosed fake autism fucking hates this shit. Now this guy, I'm all in his way. He's trying to back in. Sorry, buddy. Straight truck driver. It wasn't my idea, buddy. I was like that shop. I was told to move over here, but he's got it. Yeah, I don't know, man. So yeah, the Cash for Cars people, I called them back and they were disappointed. But I said, hey man, it is what it is. Somebody at the shop bought it. So sorry. Thanks anyway, but I don't feel bad. I mean, that's their business. I'm sure it happens. Sure it happens. I think I need to snag this crazy glue just in case. Glasses break again. So I guess that's probably the first priority is new glasses. I struggled, man, with my DOT physical. I struggled on even with my glasses on. And I've noticed my vision kind of comes and goes. I can see to drive, no problem, but as far as reading that eye chart, you got to have at least 20/40, and I had 20/20, I think. I think I had 20/20 overall, but I had 20/40 in one eye. You got to have 20/40. You can't have worse than 20/40 in either eye, I think is what it is. I don't know how it works. How the hell could I have 20/20 but then have 20? I don't know. I'll have to look at the physical again. Yeah, eye test. I don't need to take it again. But it says on my DOT physical I have to have my glasses, but I have astigmatism. Although on my license, it's not required on my license. But I wear them all the time because of the astigmatism. Surely the truck stops carry crazy glue. The one thing about my glasses being broken is like if they break, they're going to break in the same area. So worst case scenario, I could look like a moron and just have, the one side holding them on my face. Right. These things are indestructible. This is what I blame for me never getting new glasses. LensesRx.com, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is not normal. I've had these for like 3 or 4 years now. Yeah, duct tape. Crazy glue, partner. Crazy glue. I thought about tape, though. Yeah. I don't want to look too much like Poindexter. Poindexter. Is it even worth trying to go find that crazy glue? I think I'll wait till I'm ready to roll and I'll just jump out real quick when I get up there. Oh, that reminds me. Can I do this without doxing myself? I don't know. Let's see. Shit. I just made the egg drink and I forgot to clean up afterwards. In fact, I think I need to go hit the head before we hit the road. So I'm out. Just wanted to give you all a quick update. Bye.